5? That's it? That's all I get? 5? Ooh. I spent the better part of a week digging through my collection to come up with this. Thank you, Papa Runk. Cool contest. Love the idea of your favorite covers. It's always a good time. My answer kind of changes and fluctuates here and there, but I got a couple of obvious answers in here. But you know what else I have? A giant stack that almost made the cut. Almost made the cut. So I'm going to go through that stack of books that just didn't quite make it into that top 5. And one of those is the first comic book I ever purchased as a kid. Not this exact copy, but this cover. And it's an amazing Carl Potts and Scott Williams cover. That's Punisher War Journal #1. Love that. That grabbed me when I was a kid. Definitely had to check that out. Runner up. So I'll pile these over here. Like I said, I got piles, man. You got me thinking. And this one was tough. This almost made it into my top 5. It almost made it in. Iconic Jim Lee cover as a Mega Punisher fan. And that's War Journal #8. Ooh, so much glare, bling, bling. #8. They use that on the video game too, that cover. I love the purple. Hence, we went with some purple tonight. So, another runner up there. Oh, man. There's a theme here. Another runner up. Punisher War Journal #61. Michael Golden cover. Super bling, bling, flashy, chrome cover. This was the one that I remember as a kid sitting down at the desk in school and tracing over the top of it because it was embossed. So I could sit there with a piece of paper and a pencil and I could trace and redraw that myself. That was actually kind of fun as a kid. Runner up there. I love some of Michael Golden's Punisher work. Yeah, man, so many good covers, dude. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Man. Mike Mignola. This is, like I said, this is tough to pick just 5. So runner up here, Mike Mignola, Punisher Volume 2, #6. That cover has always stuck with me through the years. Punisher sneaking through just a toxic cesspool garbage and carrying an Uzi right there, coming at you with the skeleton right down at the bottom. He's going to get you. He's going to get you no matter what. Love that cover. That one always sticks with me. And another cover that has stuck with me through the years, really has, and this one jumped right out me out of the shelf when I was a kid. And this is a Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti cover. And it's Punisher Volume 2, #56. This is one of my favorite storylines out of Punisher Volume 2. It's where Frank Castle goes to Rikers Island and Jigsaw cuts his face up to make him look like Jigsaw. And it's a whole big ordeal. And he escapes. And this cover just sets the mood for that. He's escaping from Rikers Island. And it is fantastic. I love what they did with a big skull in the background back in the day. Just love the way that cover sits, man. It's another one that I'm going to love forever. All right. Another runner-up. This one was right at the bottom of making that list. Another Jim Lee cover, another Punisher cover. But this is one that I never fail to pick this up out of a bin, or if I find a really inexpensive graded copy, I'll buy it. Punisher Armory #1. One of my favorite Jim Lee covers with the Punisher. It's just, this one will always stick with me. I love that. I loved flipping through this book as a kid, seeing all the gadgets, all the gear that he was using. God, I just love that. All right. We scoot these out of the way. Oh boy. All right. On to my top 5. And it's going to be in order too. We'll start with #5. We'll start with the bottom of the list, #5. Man, like I said, it was hard to pick these out, hard to put these in order. I find that I like to chase scarcity sometimes, high grade scarcity. Things that are really hard to come by, some things that are really hard to grade. So #5 on my list is going to be Akira #1 in a 9.8. A cover is super, super difficult to grade. The front and the back, black. Why this one really sticks out with me is if I can get this to work at all. This is the only... Ooh, almost had it. Come on, almost had it. Second printing. This is the only second printing 9.8 on the census at all. So at number 5 is my Akira 1 9.8. Incredibly difficult to get in high grade. Even more difficult to find something that's going to hit a 9.8 at the second print. Don't see a lot of those. Awesome. That's number 5 for me. Number 4. Number 4. Kind of coming back around here. We're going to hit Punisher again. And number 4. Probably Michael Golden's best cover, in my opinion, ever. It's Punisher number 100. And this was the variant. Just an outstanding cover with tons of action. It draws your eyes right in, draws you right in. Boy, I hunted this book in a 9.8. This book I hunted for 5 or 6 years through price spikes. Finally, the some of the stuff died down and some of the spec died down, and I was able to get this for what I thought was an affordable price. Low print run, low population, amazing cover from Michael Golden. Probably, oh man, it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick 5, man, but this is number 4. It's tough to put these books on a pedestal and then, put them in a specific order. Because they're all fantastic, in my opinion. Number 3. Probably one of the most important Spider-Man covers ever. Probably, in my opinion. Spider-Man number 50. Just, dude, iconic cover, man. Gotta love it. Besides having some pen on it, this is actually got some great colors to it. Spider-Man number 50. So that's my number 3. So the next 2 are probably gimmies. Coming in at number 2, obviously Amazing Spider-Man number 129. First appearance of the Punisher. Another mega iconic Spider-Man cover. And Gil Kane and John Romita cover. Everybody knows this. The second they see it, everybody knows what this is about. So that's my number 2. Yes, sir. That's my number 2. And coming up on my number 1, last but not least. Saga. I got to go the retailer incentive as my number 1 cover out of my collection. This is just Fiona Staples. Just, I don't know, man. It's really tough to put this in words, but that's my number 1. Those are my top 5 and some runner-ups. It's incredibly difficult to just pick 5, man. Lots of fun. Thanks for the entry. Thanks for the opportunity. Love having fun with you guys. Love talking comic books. Love talking covers. Love talking art. Love talking writing. I really appreciate it, man. Papa Rug, thank you. I'm going to go peace out. I'm going to go pinkies out. And I'll catch you on the flip side for the next video. Peace.